Monday, another DBP vlog. Let's get it. What is going on, everyone? Derek here today, bringing you another video. First off, guys, like always, I just want to welcome you back to the channel. Hope everybody had a great weekend, and you know, we're gonna start off this week super strong on this Monday with an amazing video, and I'm just so ready, guys. It feels so good to be back filming and just having like that energy again, and that, you know, that grind, and overall just being super excited to film. Like, I haven't felt that in a while, and God, it just feels amazing. With that, guys, we have Blucifer here, and we are going to be hopping in this very shortly. I am waiting on Jordan because from the title and thumbnail of this video, we do have some maintenance to do with the vehicles. But yeah, guys, we're going to jump more into that in just a moment. We are waiting for Jordan, as I mentioned, and he is taking a very long time. So Jordan, if you're watching this, I'm going to need you to hurry up. Yeah, that's not physically possible, but anyway. So, you know, I was just looking at the car, and I have so many thoughts rolling through my head as to like what exactly I want to do. And you know, with thinking about modifications, I have like the vision of it happening, and it's just going to be so insane, guys. I'm so ready for Mustang Week 2019. Well, I'm not ready with the car, but I will be ready is what I'm saying, and you guys just aren't ready for it. Like, you look at it now, she looks good. Just give it till then, and it's going to be absolutely insane. And I promise you, Blucifer, he is definitely going to be making a name for himself come Mustang Week. Possibly load up the car with some burners and have some fun with it. Who knows? We'll see. But guys, on a serious note, go follow me on the gram at DerekBaranProductions. Just go follow your boy for some litty photos. All right, go do it. With that, I hear Jordan, I think. Is it him? It is. Dang, boy. All right, dog, you ready to get this done? No. So as you just heard, we are heading to Lowe's first. I think Jordan has to get some hardware for his spoiler. And then we're gonna grab some food at Chick-fil-A and head to Cheyenne's house because Cheyenne has a lift. And we'll get more into that in just a moment. So here we go. Ah, that new car smell. I love it. Oh yeah, and cup holders that actually work. It's pretty lit. Safety first. Windows down kind of day. What's up, neighbor? Damn, this dude cut down his whole backyard. Holy shit. Yo, straight up, guys, best friend goals right here. Like, I don't really think it gets much better than this. With you guys, I'm not really a red person as in like car color, but Jordan's car, that ruby is just amazing. My God. Really quick, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down and focus on driving. We're heading to Lowe's right now, and as I said, we're gonna get some food afterwards. So as soon as we're done doing that, we're gonna pick the camera right back up, and yeah, you should see rollers of myself. All right, guys, so we just made it to Lowe's, and we have to get hardware, right? Is it for your spoiler? All right, y'all stay put. We'll be right back. Well, we think we got the right hardware for Jordan's Roush chin spoiler, so we're gonna try to install that today as well. Send it. You know, so we just came across this little section that cuts car keys, and I remember posting a photo on Instagram of the flip out key I have, and it threw a lot of you guys off, so I'm gonna see if they can get that cut for me while I'm here, and that'd be pretty awesome, so who knows, maybe.
If they supply the key and they mess it up, they'll just give you another key after they cut it again. But if you bring a key and they mess it up, they can't supply another one because they don't have the same one.
What he said. I really don't know where else to go. I think they mentioned like some Virginia locksmith or something, so we'll check it out, but Alright guys, so like I said, we are here at Cheyenne's house. We are currently waiting for her to open up that garage. That's where the lift's at. And we got Blucifer right here. Obviously, that's going to be going on the lift so we can get some things done. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot to mention what those things are. So here we go. So guys, I went to AutoZone today and I picked up some oil for the car. Nothing too fancy, but this is very important and I'm gonna explain to you why. So when I bought the car from the last owner, he said that the oil was changed not too long ago, but he also did say he was running conventional oil. And with me wanting to be on the safest side possible, I am gonna be running full synthetic. And I think a lot of you guys can agree with me on that. Full synthetic is by far the best. I don't care what anybody says. It is definitely better than the older oil, so just wanna be as safe as possible with this car. I wanna get some full synthetic in there, and I know we are changing Jordan's today as well, so it's gonna be an oil changing party. Damn, this garage is goals. Rev it. Oh my god, that sounds good. You are so dumb if you don't try to get this.
I have tried.
She won't do it?
No.
Well guys, I don't think we're gonna be able to overcome this. It's a little, you might not be able to see it on camera, but it is a pretty nice dip going up to the garage, and I'm not trying to mess up the car just to get an oil change done on the lift. I want some room in the front, that should be fine. Alright guys, so we just pulled it into this right side. The driveway over there isn't as crucial as this part. Go figure, the part we need. So at least we are on a nice smooth surface. It's cool inside of here, and Jordan's gonna have his car in here, and we're just gonna get started on this, so. Well, seems like he made it just fine. But the thing is he's about to put the Roush front splitter on, and he's on H&R Super Sports, so coming out is probably not going to be as smooth as going in.
That's what she said!
Gets it all the way up there. Fuck! Alright guys, so Jordan has his car now on the lift. We're both gonna do a quick oil change. But he does have the Roush lip. I almost said Mach 1. That's that new edge coming out in me. But he does have the Roush lip. This is the one we plasti dipped in the last video. Don't know if y'all saw it. And then we got Blucifer right here. About to jack him up, get him on jack stands, and just get this oil swapped out real quick. And I might have to use 2 hands for this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to set this down real quick, guys. Alright guys, like I said, we got the oil here. I am running some Mobile One synthetic, and they had a deal going on to where if you bought like 5 quarts and an oil filter, you got a deal, so that's why I have 2 oil filters, and I got a new drain plug. Hold up, there is something else in here I got. Here it is. Wha-bam! Got me a new keychain. I'm gonna have to throw this on later. All good to go. Jordan has his up in the air at Lucky Duck, and it seems like he's taken off that plastic cover to service the oil, so I'm gonna be doing the same thing as soon as he's done with that ratchet and socket. But yeah guys, I can't lie, it's really hot in here, but I'm having a ton of fun though. We got the coyotes behind us looking better than ever, and remember guys, make sure you follow us on Instagram if you want to see a ton of photos at DerekBaranProductions and Ruby50. They're on the screen right there. But yeah, nothing too crazy with this stuff. We just gotta, you know, keep up with the maintenance, keep these cars lasting as long as possible, and you know, just keep them healthy. So we're gonna get to it. All right guys, so like I said, we have to remove all this modern bullshit plastic stuff. Or actually it's right here. That's the one downfall with these newer cars, all this underbody bull crap, but I'm not really complaining. I just like to sound like I am. But after this, it's rather simple. Oil plug right there. Ooh, that's hot. Yeah, we're gonna definitely have to let that cool down a little bit before I burn my skin. Take these little 3 bolts out, and they actually hang with the plastic and your oil filters. You know what's really messed up, Jordan?
What?
Like every time I'm underneath the car, even with jack stands, it's just like, imagine if this just fell.
You would
scary,
be
dude.
hurt. Oil filters right there. Super easy to get to.
And some cobwebs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is all really, really hot, guys. So we're gonna let it sit for about 30 to 45 minutes. It's like legit burning hot right now. If I were to put that oil and it touched my skin, that would not be good. So I'm just gonna chill for a little bit, help Jordan with his. His car might be a little bit cooler. And we're just gonna get his knocked out, then we'll just get mine knocked out. But pretty simple, guys. I just wanted to go ahead and make this video because, like I said, he was running conventional oil. And for those of you out there that might be running conventional oil as well, just make the switch. I know you guys hear all these myths like, oh, when you go to synthetic, you can never go back to conventional, but that is so false. You can legit swip, you could mix if you really wanted to. That's why you have synthetic blend, essentially. I think it's just a conventional and a synthetic mix. So it doesn't really fucking matter as long as you have the correct oil. All right, guys, so we're adding our 7th quart, and then we're gonna go ahead and just, you know, do the dipstick test, see where we're at, because I'm sure the leftover oil somewhere in there, you know, taking up some space. So we just want to make sure we don't overfill it, because that is not good. Start her up, let her run for about 5 minutes, cut her off, check the dipstick, just go from there. Alright guys, so the synthetic is now in oh, I almost said blue, oh my god. So we just finished up putting some synthetic in Blucifer. Now I feel 20 times better knowing that we are running synthetic over conventional. You know, it's just one of those things that's easier on the mind, with synthetic having a lot of additives that definitely lube up the insides, the internals of the motor a lot more than conventional. So, you know, if you want to be as protected as possible, definitely run full synthetic, and yeah, I'll never be going back. Yeah, we need to get that exhaust changed ASAP. I will say though, it doesn't sound too bad even though it's all stock besides Roush axle back. So, you know, Ford did a great job with those. But as far as that goes, guys, that's it for the maintenance part. Now I want to go inside here and see if I can reset the oil life or whatever the hell it is. All right, let's see if we can figure out how to vehicle maybe? Oil life reset. The fuck? Oh, we're here. Set to 100%. Hold to reset. Bang! I'm probably gonna start changing my oil every 5,000 to 6,000 miles. So when we hit 20, 21K miles, I'll go ahead and do this again. But I feel very comfortable. But guys, I think that's gonna be it. As far as Jordan's car go, does that make sense? As far as Jordan's car, God, I can't talk, dude. As far as Jordan's car, well, how do you say? As far as Jordan's car, yeah. As far as Jordan's car, we just put on the Roush lip, kind of the same one I have right there, and now we're just reassembling everything. He just changed his oil as well, and we just got to drop the car, put some oil in it, and we'll be good to go. But first things first, we're gonna go ahead and reapply this.
Just slow. Just want to make sure this clears.
Slow. Oh, you just cleared it. And you scraped a little bit. All right, Jordan made it out of that crazy dip with his new lip. How you like it, man?
It's good, dude. It looks great.
It looks awesome.
Doesn't look like there were any scratches previously. Like I said, I sanded it down, put a little bit of like filler putty on it, sanded that down, and then sprayed it with a little bit of plastic dip just to keep it kind of like that plasticky kind of look, just so it didn't look like it was like super gloss black or anything. It just looked like it came from factory. So I mean, it looks really good.
Alright guys, welcome back to the vlog. I'm picking this up about a day or two later. I can't wait to start filming more Building Blucifer episodes. I'm currently waiting on some parts to get in the mail this week, and it's gonna be some good stuff. But with that guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video. Remember, if you enjoyed, make sure you drop a like, drop a comment, any questions or concerns. If you want to say what's up, that's cool too. And today's DBP vlog shout out is going to Derek Kaiser. I think I said that right. Make sure you guys go check him out on Instagram, and thank you so much for your continued support. And for those of you that want a chance to win a shout out on the vlogs, make sure you follow me on Instagram at DerekBaranProductions and use hashtag DBP scored on your post. As you guys know, every time I film videos such as this one, I go to hashtag use the and boom, shout out. But yeah guys, as I mentioned, Building Blucifer episodes dropping here soon. Stay tuned. But until next time, we'll see you later.